It's been a Detroit tradition for 104 years, as the best boat racers in the country come to Detroit to win the oldest motorsport trophy in the United States.
The Gold Cup is the pinnacle of a boat racer's career, and so even when you're driving outboards or smaller inboard boats or something like that, it's something that one would aspire to. It's never been a realistic dream until very recently.
On July 14th, H1 Unlimited powerboat racers from all across the United States traveled to the Motor City to compete for what competitors and fans call the Super Bowl of boat racing, the Gold Cup races. A weekend-long extravaganza of boating, tradition, and an uncommonly viewed sport. Detroit may not be known for its hosting of the most prestigious trophy in motorsports, but event coordinators and sponsors are trying to change that mood and attract a whole new generation of fans.
I think just put on a good action show, and if they just see it even on TV, they probably should come down and see it live, because it's a whole different ball game when you see it up close and personal.
How do you build something that goes 220 miles an hour on water? So they're very dangerous, they're very fast, and very delicate, but they're very efficient also. The engines that power these boats are the engines that powered the helicopters in Vietnam.
While racing boats may be the driver's passion, it is not their occupation.
The guys who run them basically have other jobs, and they do this in their spare time. And all the volunteers who work on the boats do this as a hobby. They don't get paid a lot of money, and a lot of them lose money, but they do it for love and enthusiasm for the sport.
Prior to the start of the race, Team Spirit of Qatar allowed us to find out a little more about the crew, its driver Kip Brown, and even allowed us to view the boat from a whole different angle. How did you get involved with boat racing?
I was born into it. My uncle, my other uncle, and my dad all raced boats when I was a kid, so I grew up in the pits, and this is all I've ever wanted to do.
For any driver, winning the Gold Cup would be an outstanding achievement, and winning the Gold Cup was exactly what Kip Brown intended to do.
Be a dream come true for, I think, anybody here.
And as fate would have it, driver Kip Brown ended up winning the Gold Cup. Shawn Bednard, DTV Sports.